Give us an idea of kind of how you feel about your performance this evening.
Unlike last time, I'm not going to be a Debbie Downer. I'm going to see the positives in this, and I'm happy with the performance. Brad, tough dude. He in the beginning, I wasn't able to land my jab to establish, you know, I got my range right, but I wanted to hit him with the jab at the beginning just to keep him busy up here. So he was able to slip it. Good reactions, better than I expected. So, yeah, props to him. But later on, I think from the halfway through the second round, I started landing it and then chopping the legs as well. The body I couldn't find that well. I think I hurt him with a knee, and I rocked it maybe once as well. But the body, I felt like I should have gone to the body a little bit more. But once I couldn't find it, I kind of went back to the top and the bottom. Tough dude, but yeah, we're all tough in this game, like I said. And I passed the test with flying colors all 5 rounds.
Yeah, I was just going to ask because, I think there's probably 2 ways to look at it, right? Like, your critics could say, well, he didn't get the finish. He should be able to finish. Whereas you could also say, I answered a lot of questions. I showed the world I can go 5 rounds. I showed the world
See that triangle?
I can deal with wrestling. I can show the world I got.
See that Kimura? See that Minari roll? The Minari, I kind of fucked that one up, though. That was my bad. But I normally land it. I was too close when I shot for it. And, yeah, I'm not scared to try these things. I'm not concerned. I'll try things just for the sake. Yo, I'm not doing anything for the John Jones comparisons with that spinning elbow, though. Remember UFC 94? Stephen Bonner, yeah, I remember that. And that's where I learned it from. But that was sweet. I want to have a look at that. That was nice. I was hoping that would drop him. But Islanders, man, they're tough. Hard to drop. But, yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm good.
You're in such an interesting position now, right? Because you're still so young in your UFC career, but you just beat a ranked guy. So, I mean, give us an idea. Where do you belong in this division? Are you already a legit contender? Are you still developing talent?
I've been a legit contender before I got in this division and before I got in the UFC. I said I took my time. I didn't just jump in. We took our time because we knew we were going to jump in the deep end at some point. So we're ready to face the top 5, the top 10 straight away. And I'm proving these people wrong. But also at the same time, I'm always improving. I'm still a rising star in this game. So, yeah, 3 fights, 6 months, you know. I put my foot on the gas, and I've just been working. So now I'm just going to take some R&R, let the body heal. Like, I'm still going to keep training, get the software going, but it's like, you think about a car, like if you put your foot on the gas on a car, you're going to blow the engine out. I feel like, yeah, I'm just going to take my foot off the gas and not do the VO2 max, the lactic capacity, all that kind of stuff, and just work on having fun. I'm still having fun when I train those kind of things, but there's those workouts, you know, the ones where it's like, just, I'm going to pull back on those ones and let the body heal, not fight. I'm not going to be in camp. I'm just going to be training for fun for the next little while.
Does that mean you're not calling your shot? You've been picking them all along the way.
I told you, tomorrow, I'm going to be cage side tomorrow. I'm going to watch the premier middleweight bout, and I want to fight the winner of that. But I see those guys, they're going to beat themselves up as well. They're probably going to even need longer to recover than I will. You know, I'm fresh. It's the pretty ones you got to watch out for.
Sounds like you had some things to say about Uriah Hall on the post-fight show on FS1. We weren't able to watch that back
Bumbleclat Uriah Hall. He's a clout chaser, like I said. So he better win his fight tomorrow, the button basher. So I don't even care about him. I don't care about. I just want to fight the best. I want to fight the guys that are ranked above me, even though I don't care about rankings because there's opinions anyway. Even if a guy's below me and wants to fight, I'll take the fight if it makes sense. I like fighting, you know. I like this game. I can't do it forever, so right now I realize I just got to enjoy it while I can and just relish in it, bask in it, you know, and be grateful that I'm here doing this because eventually it's all gone.
What did you say in your post-fight speech? Something about Kamaru Usman. Jimmy Smith didn't really get a follow-up there. What did you say for those who only speak English?
So by blood, I'm Nigerian, and I'm from the people, the Yoruba tribe, you know. So I was speaking. Funny thing is, I used to think we had like 60 million people in Nigeria. That's a lot. And then my dad was like, no, we've got like 180 million and counting. And I kind of realized, man, that's a lot of people I haven't really they don't, like New Zealand, they know who I am now. But Nigeria doesn't really know who I am. I'm trying to you guys, I'm out here, I'm representing you guys. Like, look at my chest. You know, I kind of just let them know, like, I'm here. Like, don't, just take notice. Notice me, senpai. Notice me.
Did you drop any C-bombs on Fox afterwards?
Why is everyone making a big deal about these cunt words? Like, seriously, you Americans make it a bigger deal than it is. I don't give a fuck. I'm from New Zealand. This is just lingo. This is language. This is expression. I'm not trying to hurt anyone. You know, when I swear, when I talk like this, it's just me expressing myself, not with intent to hurt. It's just flavoring all my words. And people get so fucking, oh, this, that, like it's a, I don't give a fuck. I'm just talking, I'm expressing. It's whatever, you know? You can move on from that.
The creativity, the management of distance and space. I know you didn't get to finish, but do you feel like that was the best performance you've had in UFC so far?
Yeah, definitely. 5 rounds, and I said my last fight was based on a 3-round camp, and I had 2 extra rounds in my tank. This camp was based on a 5-round fight, and I had 3 extra rounds in my tank. So I could have gone another 3 rounds. And yeah, I was having fun. My last fight in the last round, I just got stuck because I was thinking too much. Like, why didn't I finish him? Before this fight, I was like, yo, I'm coming for war. I can go 5 rounds, but I just want to touch him. You know, I don't have to get the finish. It's only my 3rd fight in the UFC. I'm not, you know, people, they get too hopped up on, oh, he didn't finish the fight though. He's got no power. In my kickboxing fights, when I started on kickboxing, it was all like, I think it was maybe when I was around maybe 20-something fights, and I had maybe 7 finishes, 8 finishes. Oh, he's too skinny. He's got no power. And then before I knew it, I found my knees. And I was like, oh, I can use these. It's better than these. I started dropping people, head kicks, knees, even body shots, punches, dropping people. And then I was just having like a run of knockouts in kickboxing. And now I've got, I think, my 29 knockouts in kickboxing. And eventually, as people realize, like, shit, he can finish guys. I can't finish these guys. Don't get me wrong. I just fought a Islander, a guy with a hard head, coconut head. You know what I mean? This is the thing. Like, look at this, my moose knuckle. See that? This is my regular knuckle. That's my moose knuckle. He even got fatter today because of his head. I blasted on it. Like, they're tough. So, yeah, credit to him. I was trying to, even Eugene said, when he was slipping my jab, he said, drop it lower, adjust the jab. And I did. Halfway through the 2nd round, I was jabbing him. And then eventually I cut him and all these kind of things. But, yeah, he's just a tough dude. And I know what I can do. I can do better. But like I said, I'm looking at the positives. Unlike last time where I was like, I wish I won. Oh, wait, I won. I won tonight. And I passed it in flying colors.
We know your thoughts on Uriah Hall. Curious the other side of that coin. What do you think of Paulo Costa?
I saw something the other day where he said he doesn't know who I am. Boy, you know who the fuck I am now. Understand? I said after my first fight, these guys trying to pretend like they don't know me, and they creeping all on my Instagram and shit. I don't really care. Hey, win your fight tomorrow. I'm gonna see you later on.
Do you want to be the main event in your next fight, or are you looking to just, did you like being the headliner tonight? Was that something that you like?
It's nice. You get a, I don't know if I can say, you get a little something extra if you're the main event. Let's just put it that way. So, yeah, I like that. That was a surprise to me. I'm like, okay. I'm about to buy a house as well, so that kind of adds to that. I'm like, all right, that's nice. But, yeah, I don't really care whether you're the first fight or you're the last fight. As long as I fight, people are going to watch anyway.
Was going 5 rounds easier than expected?
Yeah. 3rd round, I kind of like just took my time to feel, see where I'm at. Just chill, relax. Not a lull. I was still catching him, still won the round. If I won all 5 rounds. Are we in agreement?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I won all 5 rounds, you know. But, I mean, thank you. Yeah, 100%. So, and I'm still clean. But, yeah. Yeah, I can do it again.
Did you talk to Brad after the fight?
He's a good guy. This is the game we play. Before the fight, like, look, I've fought, my blood brother. We've had fight, and that's my blood. You know what I mean? And we've had fights. I told people I'd fight my grandma, but she's dead. You know? But this is just a game we play where we have to put everything on the line. And there's no fake shit. It's like, yo, I want to fuck you up. But afterwards, I respect what he did because now we've shared something special. We were in the ring. I made him bleed. He made me work. You know? Like, it's something that we have. And I told him, he's a tough guy. He's going to be back. You see Bisping, when he was fighting, you know, he gets there down. Now, I was like, I'll see you again at some point, maybe. That's what I said to my last opponent. And he's like, oh, he said I won the fight. No, I didn't. I just said, you're a tough guy. I'll see you again. You know what I mean? That's out of respect. But if you're objective enough, you'll realize that, fuck, you need to work on some shit. But, yeah, I talked to him. He's a good guy. You know, everyone in this game, you can't really flourish unless you have a pure heart. And, yeah, aloha to Brad.
How quickly do you think you can get into the title?
As fast as I want. I can go literally by next year, but like I said, I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna like just let me put my foot on the gas again and back in another training camp. It's not about speed. I don't give a fuck about the title. I want to be a legend in this game. The belt's just like another trinket I collect along the way, you know. Yeah. So the belt it looks good on black skin anyway, so I like gold like that. Shines, illuminates on black skin. So belt will come, but it's not the end goal, because a lot of guys like, I want to get that belt. I'm going to be the champion, you know, and they get the belt, and the next fight they lose the belt, because that was the pinnacle. I was like, oh, that was it. I'm just trying to fuck everyone up in my era, in my weight class. So when it's all said and done, like, you know, Israel was the guy. He was smoking everyone, you know. I mean, I saw something as well on Instagram today. It was 5 or 6 years ago. It was the end to an era in the middleweight division, you know. Anderson Silva lost his title, and that was after a 12-something fight run. I can't remember. Lost it to Chris Weidman. So, and that was today, 5 years ago. And yeah, now as a new avatar in the world, the cycle continues. So I'm that guy now. I'm gonna make my run, because he inspired me with what he did. You know, and he's still rostered on, so he can catch these hands. Like I said, just because I'm a fan doesn't mean he can't catch these hands. But, yeah, I don't really care about belt. I really just want to be the best. I just want to fight everyone and keep getting paid. The belt just looks good, and it's good promotion and all that shit. And I like the belt, don't get me wrong, but it's not the main focus.
Was that the Naruto run you did into the octagon?
100%. I came in there, smoke bomb, boom, ninja run. Because I told you, it's real ninja shit. And to everyone that keeps saying my hand signs are fake, look, I've been drilling these for a long time. These are not fake hand signs. These are for weeboos, all the anime nerds. Like, you guys don't understand. Like, they keep saying, oh, that bullshit, just fucking doing stupid hand signs. Like, I drill these things, and I get them inside. It's for my chakra to infuse them and make sure I can, like, channel it in that moment. You fuck with Naruto?
Oh, yeah, man.
Fuck yeah. I'm in. I like your ninja way.
Thanks, man.
I'm in.
Caceres was talking about it in Instagram, too.
Oh, real?
Usually rocks the hit him.
Yeah, I see him with the Rock Lee. I saw Caceres with that. I was like, I see you. That was in the post fight.
Roxy had
The Goku Super Saiyan, yeah. A lot of weebles out here, man.
At certain points in the later rounds, in particular in the clinch, it looked like you were talking to him. What were you saying to him?
Don't remember. I have to watch the tape. At one point, I did something. It hurted me. He like pukaned at me like, Beh. You know, I gotta know. Sometimes you just roll off the tongue, you just freestyle. And like now I've calmed down. Whoever's in that cage, that's the beast. That's someone else. So when I watch, like you see it, when I watch the fight, I'm like, you look in my eyes, that's the first time I get to see that person. Like, man, is that me? Like, cause you see me now, I'm a happy-go-lucky guy. I'm friendly. I'm a bitch in these streets. But when you shut that octagon door, you don't want to fuck with me.
Middleweight world champion is billed as being Australian, born in New Zealand.
I told you guys, I already said it before my UFC debut. You're going to see me and Robert Whittaker one day at Spark Arena in Auckland for the title. I've seen it. I've seen this. All this. I've done it before. And one thing I really appreciated was my suite this time. My suite at the hotel. It was the best room I've had in a long time. And the shower, big space, like so much room for activities. I was able to just work so much, do stuff. But yeah, I was able to just, the shower is like a spot for me. I like you guys that got that. But the shower for me is like a spot just I can have to myself. Let the water just wash over me and cleanse me, and I can just think and flow. And just to have that space, like last night, this morning, or this afternoon when I was showering, and just center myself and just feel. It was good. And I really like that. I enjoyed that. So yeah, I can't remember the question.
So yeah, the title fight with Robbie Whittaker.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. So when I was in the shower, I visualizing. Even that came. Same thing. I visualized this fight when I was in the shower today, or what I was gonna do, different scenarios and all that kind of things. So yeah, with Robert Whittaker, that's coming. That's gonna come one day, guarantee. Even if it's not for the title, but I think he's gonna keep that belt for a little while. He's tough. He's a smart kid. I think he's gonna keep that belt for a little while, and I'll come take it off him, snatch it off him.
What do you think about this fight against Yoel Romero?
I'm glad he won. I thought he won. Good contest, back and forth. He overcame adversity. Pardon me. Sorry. Thank you. Yeah, good fight. I'm glad he won. Even people say, oh, he got dropped. I'm like, look, you can't not make win and expect to win a belt. You know what I mean? You got to fight at championship weight. So, yeah, good on him, Mike.
It's announced now that his next fight is going to be Kelvin Gastelum.
Oh, real?
How do you
The
feel about
Mexicano. It's a good fight for him. Kelvin, was his last fight Michael Bisping?
Jacare.
Jacare. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, he did well in that fight as well. I remember. I have to think about that. But good fight, good contest. I like it. Yeah. So,
You want to fight the winner
sweet
of-
beard, man. I can't grow one. I just have this. Yeah, one day I might hit puberty.
Do you want to fight the winner of Uriah Hall against Paul Costa? That's your goal.
Yeah, tomorrow. I want to fight whoever wins that fight. I'll be cage side watching.
And who do you think is going to win?
Don't care. Just being honest, I'm not gonna give. I don't really care.
Any other questions?
Mwah. Thanks, guys.